You guys, do my homework with me. So for tonight we have Spanish, AP Lang, AP Gov, and AP Bio. So we're gonna start with Spanish, and all I need to do is study for a quiz. So I'm gonna look over a note sheet and then take notes on it. Okay, I finished with Spanish. Now we're gonna move on to AP Bio. I have an FRQ and I need to start an MCQ. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my MCQ for Bio. It's not due till Wednesday, but I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. Okay, so I finished 11 questions and now I'm gonna move on to AP Lang. I need to start a current event paper, so yeah, this current event is also due on Wednesday. I'm gonna read through the article and then kind of start writing down some information and then finish writing it tomorrow. So I just finished my stuff for AP Lang, so that concludes my homework for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.
Come do my homework with me. So on the agenda for today, I already did one of my assignments. I just have to make a Quizlet of like flashcards of vocab for C-Team, read another chapter, and then I put on here that I'm potentially gonna do a supplemental essay, but we'll see about that one. And then I have math homework I could also do, but I don't really know if I could do that independently. I'm thinking I'm gonna go in for help tomorrow. But here are my notes that I took on lesson 6 for C-Team. I just need to do lesson 7. I just highlight stuff and then like take like really like bad notes. Okay, I'm officially done with my like C-Team reading notes. Here's lesson 7. So that's good because I just finished unit 1. I just want to like get out of the way. So now I need to make a Quizlet of like all of the vocab terms I need to memorize for unit 1. Okay, this next assignment's really nice. It's not even an assignment, I'm just doing it for myself, but I'm just making like a flashcard set. I already started it yesterday, but I just have some more vocab to add. Here is my Quizlet set, yay. Hopefully I didn't make that for nothing because we're supposed to get a study guide, but I just made that because I need to study vocab. And then earlier this morning, I was working on this supplemental that I wanted to finish. I have like 150 words left to write, but I feel like I can't ever write college essays unless if I'm feeling like inspired. And I'm not really feeling too inspired right now. Wait, I'm such a liar. I literally have like 70 words left. This one's actually fun. It's like asking me what extracurricular I'm most proud of. So I think I'm just gonna write that into bed. Okay, I'm officially done with all my homework. I finished my essay, so yay.
Do my homework with me. We have a lot to do tonight, so I'm hoping that the rest of the week I won't have as much, but the order we're going in for tonight is AP Lit, International Relationships, A-Push, and then Psychology. We have a lot to do for each of them. We're studying for 2, and the other 2 we have work to get done. AP Lit, I have to do all of these slides on, and once I finish with this, then I'll come back to you guys and let you know. Now it is 6:26. Did most of it in class, so I shouldn't have a lot to do. It's 5-10 at max. Alright, it's 6:33 and I'm all done with this, so we're gonna go ahead and submit it. We're moving on to my country profile, which is my thing for Model UN. I have to answer all the bullet point stuff, so it's gonna be a lot, and it's probably gonna take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it is 6:34 now. Alright, we're all done with this, and it is 7:05. It was a lot, but we're all done. We're gonna take intermission. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'll come up, and we're gonna finish A-Push and Psychology. Back from dinner, and it's 7:35, and we're gonna move on to studying for A-Push. Test Tuesday, so I'm gonna try to study super duper hard for that. The video I found is 25 minutes long, and I'm also gonna be taking notes as I go through this, so I can study more in school tomorrow, and then watch it again tomorrow after school. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm all done studying, and I'll show you my notes that I took. We're all done watching that video, and it is 8:25. Here are all the notes that I took. I'm going to briefly look over chapters 9, 10, and 11, reading all of my annotations I did the first time I read it, and then we're going to move on to Psychology. It's now 8:30, and we're going to be moving on to Psychology. For Psychology, I'm just going to be finishing up this Quizlet that I'm making for my test on Tuesday, and then I'm going to study that Quizlet like 10 times, hopefully trying to get done before 9. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. I'm all finished with studying, so I'm all done for the night. Thank you for watching all the way. This was a really long video, but bye!
Hey guys, do my homework with me. The order that we're going today is economics, algebra, Spanish, career research and decision making, English, and anatomy and physiology. First for economics, I'm going to finish writing my notes. Okay guys, I just finished my notes. Now for algebra 2 honors, we're gonna finish my imaginary numbers notes. Oh, it'll be even more better if she doesn't even come. Oh, I love that she didn't even put the notes in the class. Oh, I love that. And guess what? That means I can't even do the homework. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna email her even though she's not going to respond, but I'm actually so mad I can't work on it because I should work tomorrow. Okay, now we're just gonna work on Spanish 3 honors. For Spanish 3 honors, I'm gonna finish my classwork pages 1.3 through 1.5, and my homework is pages 1.7 through 1.8. I'm gonna use my beautiful notes to help me. Literally so cute. I finished my Spanish homework. Now we're gonna work on career research and decision making. Basically, I submitted something wrong. I submitted it the normal way. There's just like an odd way to submit it on here. And I can't even do anything here because it won't work. So I'm gonna do it on a computer at school. I'm trying to look for my English vocab cards, but I forgot where I put them. I love them in my English class. I just emailed her. But I'm just gonna watch videos of the heart for anatomy and physiology, and that's it. Bye guys.
Hey guys, let's do my homework with me. So I'm gonna start with physics. I have a physics exam next Wednesday, I think. Yeah, next Wednesday. Do I know anything? No. Did I make all the homework? No. But nobody made all the homework, but it's a lot, so we need to start with that. Okay guys, I'm done with physics now. I can't. Okay, now that's done. Wait, let me look what I'm gonna make. Now I'm gonna make geography. Okay, so it's only this paper and I'm already at question 5. So, yeah. Okay guys, I'm done. I'm tired. Yes, that's how I'm feeling right now. No, wait. So it's almost 11:30. So basically, it's almost midnight. So basically, I need to go to bed, but I can't. No, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, y'all.
Do my homework with me. It's Thursday, October 2nd right now, and I don't have any classes today besides my online 6 to 9 class, so we need to get a lot of homework done because I've been slacking this week. I already made my to-do list for today, and there is a lot. It's also going to be split up over some different time periods because right now it's noon, but I have a meeting in 15 minutes online, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and then we're going to finish up homework. Basically, the rundown of today, the first assignment I have is for my online class, the Zoom one. It's an Apple assignment. It's due at midnight tonight. And then I have a discussion post due. I have to reply to 2 people for that. I have a paper to write for my gaming class, a quiz for that class, an in-class assignment for accounting, and I think that's it. We're going to start off right now with the open book quiz for my gaming class because I don't think it'll take me very long. It's only 10 questions, so I bet it'll only take me like 5 minutes. I got a 9 out of 10. It literally took me 4 minutes, but not too bad. My meeting's in 10 minutes. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to get anything else done before that, but I do have to make a student profile for my scholarship that I get, so I think I'm going to do that before my meeting. It's been far too long. It's now 4:52. I have my Zoom class in an hour, and I just got back from the gym, grocery shopping, and eating dinner. So now we're going to let my get on homework and hope and get as much done as possible. My class that's on Zoom is pretty easy, so I should be able to multitask while in class. So let's knock out this to-do list. We're going to start with my Apple assignment because that's for my class that I have tonight, and I think it'll take me the longest. So this is pretty straightforward. I have to watch this video and then answer these questions. I'm not sure how long the video is. Okay, it's only 15 minutes, so it shouldn't take me too long.
Last year, and 40 million iPads.
That was actually so quick. I finished that at 5:10. So now we're going to move on to the next assignment, which I think is a quiz for my anthropology class, and then we also have a discussion for my gaming class. It's only 10 questions, so it shouldn't take me very long. Yay! I got an 100 on my quiz. I'm so happy. Now we can cross these off the to-do list.
Next, I want to work on my discussion for my gaming class. These normally only take me like 25-30 minutes, so that's perfect. I just finished my discussion post. It was super easy. Now I'm going to move on to doing my weekly paper for my gaming class. It's really only like 500 words. It's not that hard. I do have class in 10 minutes, but I'm going to do this paper while I'm in class because the class is super easy and I should be able to multitask. And we get to cross another thing off the to-do list, and I also forgot to cross off the quiz from earlier, so I'm going to do that too.
God forbid somebody get.
Okay, I'm in class now, but I finished up all my homework that I have for today. I'm just putting off my one assignment till tomorrow just because I'll have more time, but thanks for doing homework with me.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. My brother has my iPad right now, so I can't play my Spotify. The first thing on my list is my A-Push progress check, so I'm signing into College Board right now. I also made a matcha when I came home from school, so this is my matcha for today. Okay, I finished my calc homework and my A-Push assignment in school, so I'm gonna study for my calc test on Tuesday on my iPad. But first, I think I'm gonna play a little bit of music. I just imported a practice test from online for my Unit 2 of calc, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay guys, I just finished the first page. It was a little easy. I'm kind of scared for the test because he always makes them so hard and this practice is like not that bad. Okay guys, I have tennis right now, but I finished the second page. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I need to do my homework, but I think that's it for today.
Hey guys, happy Monday. I have so much to do. AP Comp Sci, AP Calc, AP Human Geo, AP Lang, SAT Prep. For AP Human Geo, I have to finish my project. Next, I have an ed puzzle to watch for AP Comp Sci. I take some notes on it. My notes. To finish an introduction paragraph for AP Lang. And I haven't done SAT prep in a while, so I'm gonna do some right now. I'm gonna continue doing SAT prep and review some math. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Do my homework with me. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is having a great day. I have all 5 of my courses today and the rest of the week. I'm going to start with multicultural education. So I have a reading and then my current event. I just finished multicultural education. Everything I have left are readings. So chapter 5 for developing literacy, chapter 6 for theories of student learning, and then chapter 8 for intro to professional writing. I had some other things I had to do for developing literacy and theories of student learning, but those, that week doesn't open until tomorrow, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna do all the readings and then I'm all done.
Be doing my homework because I procrastinate a lot and I don't get it done until the very last minute, and that's like a really bad thing for me because I tend to, my grades go low because I don't turn it in. So we're gonna finish all my homework today. I don't have a lot to do, but I do, like, I have like a little bit, but not too much. I don't know. But I do have my own computer and I like it because I like get to like do my work on this computer and it's so easy for me to finish because it's just so simple. Before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and play some music so I can kind of get into the zone, if I do say so myself. Well, I just realized that tomorrow I have to wake up really early and I'm low-key not trying to do that, but that means that I have to go to sleep early today because tomorrow I have to wake up really early because my grandma's gonna come pick me up and I'm gonna go to her house. I'm gonna get ready at her house and then I'm gonna walk to school. It's gonna be great, I guess. So that technically means I have to wake up early, like around 5 o'clock or even 4, just to get ready. I'm probably just gonna like wash my face here and brush my teeth, and yeah, I'll probably have to pack my makeup and figure out what I'm gonna wear like today so I don't have to stress out tomorrow. And I'm gonna have to go to sleep early today because I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I already know me. Okay, so I have this little playlist for school and I'm just gonna be listening to the songs I have on here. I don't have a lot of songs on here, but I'm barely just adding songs that I like to listen to on here. So I'm still adding, guys, don't worry. I had to lower down the volume because I didn't know if you guys could hear me, so we're just gonna keep it like this. Maybe like I'll higher it when I'm actually doing my work, but when I'm talking, I'm just gonna lower it down. Okay, so I've talked so much and yet to pull out my homework, so let's do that. First thing I'm pulling out is my math homework because I just have to check the work I finished because I'm not sure if it's right because we just started this unit, so let's pray I do have it right. Next is my forensics homework. I just have to finish a couple pages, so I'm just gonna finish this here right now so I don't have to worry about it later. Next thing I'm pulling out is my history homework because I have to do this and I hate history, so this is fun. Last thing is my pencil case because I have highlighters and I need this for history, so this is another thing we're gonna do. Okay, so this is all I have to do, and English, that's on my computer, so let's get to work. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna start with my math homework because I just want to get it out of the way. Basically, I have to finish. Well, I already finished it. I just have to check it because I don't know if it's right. But it's like, it's weird. So this is what I have to do. I don't know if it's right, y'all, so not too much on me, but this is what I have to do. And I'm already stressing out. We gotta make our family proud, right? Let's go. Okay, Goth AI to check my homework. So let me put y'all on. When I tell you this eats down, it eats down. It's so real. It's the best part. It's free. It's free. What's the beef Spotify has with me? Why are we playing the one song that did not get me through the year? Guys, I'm low-key done. Okay, that's it for the video. We're not doing the video's done.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Back up, play music. Today, all I have is Spanish and algebra. Let's go. Okay, first up is math, and I have a quiz tomorrow, so here's how I study. So first, I have everything he told us that we need to know, how to do, etc. Okay, so I'm gonna take everything that was on the sticky note onto this sheet of paper, kind of just like examples, basics. Okay, I wrote as much as I could possible. I'm a person that tends to blank on math quizzes, so it's good to have this all down. For Spanish, I have a quiz tomorrow. Honestly, I think it's gonna be easy. Of course, there's like a few exceptions to what we're learning. So I'm just gonna use a flashcard and write down the irregulars. Okay, here's my little note card. Just the rules we need to know and then the exceptions. I'm gonna go get my hair cut and then I'll be back. I'm back. Hello, new hair. I'm gonna listen to my book while I do the con demos that my teacher gave us for the Spanish quiz.
33. Wang Long could not cease from his thought of one night through the day he had found the gates of the town, but a lamp sharp eyes to see what was amiss. He wished him more than any of his lusts before.
Okay, I'm just answering these review questions now for English and then I'll move on. I'm gonna try to get 2 bigger word problems done for my math. Okay guys, I am all done. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more homework videos, definitely go follow. Love you, bye.
I know y'all miss me. You guys thought I forgot? Absolutely not. Do my homework with me. We have a lot to do today. First, I have a AP seminar assignment that I need to get done. Then I'm gonna study for Latin because I have a derivatives quiz on Tuesday. And I'm also gonna study for a push, so let's just get started. Seminar, I have to do this IRR and we have to like read through the whole EOC rubric. I think that's what it's called. And like take notes on it, so I'll be back when I'm done with all of that. As you can see, we're halfway done. I'm gonna continue and then I'm gonna come back when I'm fully finished. Okay, I finally finished the seminar assignment. Now we're gonna move on to a push. A push, I have this really big test on Tuesday on chapters 1, 2, and 3, and she gave us like this note packet to complete. So I think I'm gonna get halfway on it or close to halfway because I still want to study it tomorrow because it's not till Tuesday and I have other things that I need to prioritize. So I'm gonna get as far as I can and I'll let you guys know how much progress I made. So for
a push. I ended up making my own note sheet because the other note sheet was a little cramped. So we got like decently four. I got 4 done, but I'm still gonna add more because I'm gonna study them tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my Latin derivatives and I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. Guys, I just finished studying for my Latin derivatives quiz and that's all we're doing for tonight. I hope this motivated you to go get your homework done and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. I have so much homework and it's Sunday night and I low-key shouldn't have waited till now to do all of it, but I did. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have 3 nights worth of math homework because my teacher told us not to do it until after our test on Wednesday. If that makes sense. Like we started like a chapter while like before the math test for the first chapter, if that makes sense. So she told us to wait to do the homework and now we have 3 nights of math homework to do, which is so fun. Okay, next I have an Envisi lab that I don't have like the data for and I haven't started answering questions because I don't have the data. Okay, next I have a 4-paragraph English essay that I also haven't started. Yeah. And lastly, I have a Spanish test that I have to study for. I don't even know what it's on. Okay, I'm just gonna lock in now and start my essay. And I am playing jazz because if I play any other music, I'm probably gonna start singing along. So jazz it is. Guys, send help. I'm literally barely on the first body paragraph. Next time, someone remind me to never wait till Sunday to start my homework. Okay, I just finished my first body paragraph and now I'm gonna go to my second body paragraph and hopefully finish. Pleased to announce that I just finished my essay and now I'm gonna do all my math homework. And trust me, I'm going to contest the content, content I'm saying, one revolution, one revelation, so it's no declaration. All these truths be self-evident that I'm gonna create equal, and when I'm coming after this equal work, look around, look we ought to be alive right now, look around, look we ought to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan and we just happen to be the greatest city in the world, the greatest city in the world. Okay, I just finished my math homework and now I'm gonna do my Envisi lab and I'll be done all my homework for tonight. Guys, I'm done. I'm actually like so happy because like I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm super excited now. It's 12 in the morning, so I think it's safe to say I'm going to sleep, but I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.
Hi guys, let's do my homework with me. I also have to study for my math test tomorrow and I heard that it was really hard. So I'm going to be studying for so long and I'm also going to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. maybe so that I can study before school starts. So let's start. My finger's also calloused from how much I write and it's like bruised. So I have to put this protective layer because when I write it really hurts. Yeah, so I'm really like unmotivated today and I know that it's gonna be really hard for me to get my work done, so just bear with me. So currently I'm gonna be doing my yearbook story first because that is like basically due today, and then for my studying stuff I'll have a lot of time to do that. Okay, so it's 8 oh my god. Okay, so it is 6:44. I finished, I did a lot of stuff. So I finished my yearbook story and I had to watch 2 videos and take notes on that. So I submitted both of that. Right now I'm doing my AP Euro notes. And then after this, I have to study for math. And then after I study math, I'll go to AP Euro again to do the study guide. Also, I got these new rings. Okay, so right now it's 7:15 and I only have 5 pages left to take notes on, but I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna make myself dinner and maybe like work out a little bit. So I'll come back here after I'm done. Gosh, I literally look so crazy. What is this? Okay, so I put on lip liner because I was like, I'm so bored right now. I need to like do something. Yeah, so I'm kind of going through it right now. Um, it's 12:34 a.m. and I'm still doing math. I think I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, drink tea, shower, do some math, and then finish my AP Euro. Oh my God, I can't even believe this is my life. No, I'm very privileged that education is my one of my struggles in my life, and so I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow. Like I'm thinking like 5:30, so then I can shower and do my AP Euro and finish my math. I didn't expect anyone to even get this far, and I'm wearing my retainers, so that's why my teeth are like this. Thank you. Wish me luck on my math test tomorrow. Please pray for me.
Do my homework with me. Tonight, the only thing I have to do is AP Lit. First thing we're gonna do is read up until page 25 and do sticky notes for annotations. I got to page 16. I'm gonna be at 25 like I said, but I'm gonna take a break, but I will have it done before tomorrow. I think honestly, you guys keep asking me for my biggest studying tip. Do not do it all in once. Separate it out. I do a lot of my schoolwork throughout the day when I have free time. You need to split it up so that you're not bombarded with all the work at once. Having said, this class, AP Lit, is later in the day, so I'm gonna take my free time in my other classes to finish this out so I don't feel like a big weight on my shoulders right now because I have more stuff to get done. Now I'm done with my pep talk and we're gonna move on. Now we're moving on to my MCQ. I have 12 more questions to finish up and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm all done with that. Alright, we're all done with my MCQs and I'm awaiting my score, so I'll probably let you guys know tomorrow what I got. So I'm all done for the night. Bye.
Do my homework with me. Today we have French, AP Calc BC, and AP Lang. So grab a drink and get comfortable because we have a lot to do. Guys, my mom got mad as I have an addiction to Bath and Body Works candles. And she says they're gonna give me cancer. So she bought me this candle. It's meant to be a lot better for you, but it's so boring compared to Bath and Body Works. But I'll use it today because I love her and I'm grateful. Just know I'm a little sad. Starting with French, I have to make a Quizlet for some new vocab terms, then do a page of our workbook. Okay, finished French. So now it's time for some calc. I have a little quiz tomorrow, but we get to bring index cards. Let's go. We're done with calc. If you couldn't tell by the change in lighting, that somehow took me like an hour and a half just to make my note card and complex numbers in polar form. When I tell you I packed it to the brim. So now we're gonna end the night with some AP Lang. This should be pretty quick. I just have to fill out a reflection, so let's go. And we're done with AP Lang, which means we're done for the night. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I love you all so much. Wish me luck on my math quiz. And I'll see you guys soon.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Glasses on. We have lots to do, so let's get started. Today I have English, religion, and kinesiology. I think we're gonna start with religion. I have to make a study sheet for my upcoming test. Echo, connect to Grace's iPad. Phoebe Bridgers mix. Let's get started. Okay, I finished the first part of my study guide and now we're gonna move on to just going over a Quizlet. I got a 95 on my Quizlet, so we're doing pretty good for religion. Now I'm going to cross off the study sheet and the Quizlet. Next up, I'm going to finish my analysis poster for English and then make a document with all the poems and stories from my ISU. I finished my analysis poster for English, so now we're going to move on to making the document. I found all the links and short stories that I'm going to need for my project, so now we can move on. Now I'm checking off the analysis poster and the document. Now all that's left to do is kinesiology, which I have to study for our bell ringer tomorrow and then also make more flashcards for the pelvic girdle. Is it now dark out? Yes. Did I get Starbucks? Also yes. It is time to log back in and we are going to start with studying for my bell ringer tomorrow. We have the flashcards and now it's time to study them. I'm going to study all of these flashcards because they're the pectoral girdle muscles and that is what I need to know for tomorrow. But then I also need to make the pelvic girdle flashcards, so that's what we're going to do after I study these. I unfortunately don't know any of these. 2 more to go. Printed out all the pictures, time to put them on the flashcards. These are all the ones for the hips, now it's time to label them. They're all labeled, time to write the definitions. All the definitions are done now.
I studied for the bell ringer tomorrow, and then I made some of the flashcards for the pelvic girdle, and that is everything that I had to do today. See you guys next time I do my homework.
Hey y'all. So I have, oh my gosh, I don't know why my voice is shaky. I have some homework to do, and then I'm gonna do my, what's it called? Psychology notes. So I'm gonna start with like my homework first. So in English, we read this essay, and I think we just have to take a quiz on how well we understood it. I don't really know. So I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, like actual homework stuff. I had a, what's it called? A math test on Wednesday. So tomorrow, she assigned us this like review thing. But I think I'm going to do that in class tomorrow. May do some tonight. It just depends. I'm going to get all the stuff that I need done. And then I'll see if I want to do that. Probably won't, but we'll see. Okay. Hey, I don't know why I said hey. Do y'all remember Monstober when we were little? Well, every night of October, I'm going to be watching at least one, maybe two episodes of like the old Disney Channel TV shows with the Halloween episodes. So like the other night I watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody's. They only had 2 episodes, so I watched the 2. And then last night I watched Hannah Montana. She only had 1, so I watched that one. And tonight I think I'm going to do Jesse's. One of Jesse's, whenever I was little, scared the ever living crap out of me. So we'll see if it still scares me. Okay, I'm getting done with like my first little page of the quiz. Let's see what I made. I'm grading it now. Okay, got the first one right, but the second one wrong. And the third one wrong. Y'all, I had the right one, and then I second-guessed myself. Don't ever second-guess yourself. So now I'm going to have to try another version. Okay, I really hope I get this one right. I'm just going to close my eyes. Y'all, I'm about to strangle myself. I got 2 out of 3 wrong this time. So now I have to try another version. Idiot. Okay. If I don't get it right, I'm going to start a riot. For real. Gosh. I got 2 out of 3. This doesn't make sense, but whatever. I guess I'll have a freaking bad grade. And it'll definitely... I hope we can have a drop grade. I passed it, but like that's probably gonna bring my grade down to a lower A than what it. I have a 93 in there right now, and it'll probably bring me down to a B, honestly. But it's fine. It's okay, whatever. Yes, submit assignment. Is it stupid or am I just slow? Probably both. So now I am going to do my psychology notes. There are a lot of notes. I'm gonna try to be productive and finish both packets of notes, but will I? I'm not sure because they're both like 14 pages.
It'd be nice to hear the truth. Is it killing you not holding me right now? If falling into me is the only thing you think is gonna get you through,
Hey y'all, it's 8:20 and I just finished chapter 4 notes. So we are not doing chapter 5 notes. We can do those tomorrow along with my history notes. I may be mad at myself, but I don't care. Pack up and get some things done around my house. I did notice that there was like a quiz in chapter 4, so I'm going to email my teacher. She's currently on bed rest because she's about to have a baby, so this is her first time not being in class. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, I'm gonna email her and then go along my merry way. So peace out.
Okay, I had to move to my dorm because a girl was testing, but that's okay. On tonight's homework agenda, we have some psychology notes I have to finish and then a project I have to finish for my class, Algorithms and Justice. So let's be productive, shall we? Okay, I just finished my psychology notes. Now I'm going to try and get my algorithm and justice project done in the next 20-25 minutes because I want to go to bed before 11:30. Let's hope for the best. Okay, I'm done, guys.
I have a huge homework vlog, so let's get everything done. On docket for today, I have AP Calc, AP Physics, English work, and journalism, and then a lot of miscellaneous stuff. I think I'm gonna start with the miscellaneous stuff because it seems the easiest, so we're gonna ease my way into today. Okay, first up, I have to book a bunch of appointments for homecoming. So I have to get waxed, book a spray tan, and book my hair. So let's do that. Okay, waxing is booked. Now I have to do tanning. Okay, spray tan is now booked as well. So now I'm gonna do hair and then we'll be done. Okay, hair is done now too. So let's move on. We're now gonna do English. So for English, I have to do Odyssey vocab sentences for my vocab quiz tomorrow, and then rewrite book 9 in a different format. Okay, I'm gonna go through and start writing sentences for each. I have a visitor. Okay, the first assignment for English is done, so now we're gonna move on. Okay, I moved somewhere more comfy, so now I'm gonna take a lunch break. Okay, I'm back. I need to update my school list for score for my college counselors. Okay, I finished my English homework and now we're gonna work on calc. I have to study for a huge test I have tomorrow, so let's do that. Okay, I've done a bit of my math, so now I'm gonna go switch to physics because there's a lot that I need to understand there.
Do my homework with me. I'm on a little deadline because I really want to watch Dancing with the Stars tonight, so better get all of this done with more than enough time to watch. I don't have that much homework tonight, which is amazing because I did a lot of my work in school. So the order we're going to go in is Spanish, and then AP Gov, AP Lang, and then AP Bio. For Spanish, I'm supposed to make a little study guide sort of thing for our test tomorrow on all of the verb tenses for 5 bonus points, so you best bet I'm gonna do that. I'm starting at 6:03. It is 6:35. Just finished this, got my 5 extra bonus points. Now I'm gonna do AP Gov. I have to read pages 70 through 79, outline them, and then do my learning objectives and class discussion questions. I'm gonna read 70 through 79 in the textbook, outline it, and then I have to do these learning objectives and class discussion questions for tomorrow. It's 7:10, I finished my notes, and now I have to do my learning objectives. It's 7:17 and finished all of that, so we're good. Now I have to do bio. I missed notes a few days ago, so I'm just gonna go in and copy them, and yeah. This is like the 3rd day in a row that my teacher hasn't posted the notes, so I'm not gonna do it. That was thankfully all I had to do tonight though, so bye.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. So I actually have like a lot. Okay, I have Honor Spanish, AP Chem, AP Pre-Calc, AP Psych, and Hush. I like just got home from school, so I'm gonna log in now because like literally yesterday I did not have like, okay, 2 days ago I did not have it like any, and now I'm like everything. And tomorrow's Friday, but I have like tests tomorrow, so I'm gonna start with Chem. So we have to make like a 1-page study guide, and I started that in AST. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this. Okay, there's 7 units, and I did 1. So I'm gonna finish this, hopefully now. Okay, I'm about to start unit 4. But I just cannot focus on this anymore, so I'm gonna move on. Next thing I'm gonna do is Hush. I feel like I'm not gonna get Spanish done, and I like have to. Oh, and it's 4:30, so I don't have much time. I have to leave at 5 for like a family thing. But I'll continue this after. Anyway, here's my Quizlet. It's 84 questions. And I actually haven't started. I did 1 term. Okay, I did bring my whiteboard down here, so I might like use this when I'm studying. I'm just doing like sorting mode on Quizlet, so like flashcards, so if I like try to write the definition like or notes about it, that might help. Okay, I need to get ready, like I have to leave in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna keep on using the quiz on my phone, and I will also do that while I'm there because like it's gonna be boring. Okay guys, I just got back and I changed, so I'm feeling ready to walk in. Okay, this looks so stupid, but like I'm ready to walk in and I'm gonna have a Celsius. Okay, I did have one. Well, I had a Bloom earlier today, and it's also 7 o'clock. But I feel like it's just fits, like I need it. Okay, we have these and then like those. I feel like this is like a little crazy. Okay, fantasy vibe. Not a good idea. I feel like recently I've either been having like 2 caffeines or none, so like it cancels out. But I'll probably have one tomorrow, so I don't know. Wait, this is like really good today. I feel like they changed it. It tastes more like the Alani one. Why is that really good? Guys, go get it. But I'm gonna get back to Chem because that does not sound that bad. Okay, I only have 2 more lessons to do. And I was calling my friend, so it's like fine, like I'm not even thinking about it. And then like once I'm done, I'm probably gonna highlight, but I'll do that later, so then it's like spaced out. Oh, and this is like really good. Like I don't even think I like this flavor, but like it's hitting. Okay guys, the voice cut out here, but I was basically just going to do my Spanish work because I just wanted to get it out of the way. Like it was really annoying. Here's me looking at it. It's like actually it was a lot. And then I had another one. I had to like read 2 different things. And then this was after my Hush flashcards, but I did get it done. I did like some of it then. And then I did the rest later. And when I like separated the 2 assignments, so I finally got to cross something off my list. And like honestly, I don't know, my friend told me this would be satisfying, but my pencil like low-key broke in the middle of it, so it was not that satisfying to wash it off. But you know, it was like good to get it done. I never actually finished like all the things on my to-do list, which is annoying, but I was playing music and that was kind of helping me a little bit. Okay, and then after this I think I went back to doing Hush. I just watched that. The sound like didn't record, or because I was on FaceTime. So that's really annoying, but I'm gonna voice over it. Anyway, I'm still doing Hush flashcards. I guess I did not have anything else to say, but that's all. Oh, it's 9:22. Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy. And I saw this girl like take walk breaks, but we have this. So I'm going to look at my flashcards on this because I need to get through the 80. Like I just don't have time for breaks. So hopefully this will help me. Alright. Okay guys, I actually did a lot of that. Like I got way more done than I was doing before. And I'm on like 69, maybe 67. Like I'm not even kidding. But I am off it now. I did like a lot of minutes. I don't know how many. Over 30, I think. But I didn't go very fast. I like didn't go over speed too. And I called my sister. I'm gonna call her back, but I just want to update you guys. I'm about to make a snack, so I'll definitely show you. But I'm gonna keep going. Duh. Guess who finished camp? I don't think I've ever had one this long. But I'm done. I'm going to highlight this, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning while I'm getting ready. You know what time it is. Crossing this off. Okay, let's see where we're at with Hush. Yeah, I'm on 69 out of 84. I'm gonna continue, but I also need to shower. Oh, but while I do this, I'm gonna finish my Spanish. I'm gonna cross off Hush because like I'm never gonna be done studying. But I definitely studied a lot. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I will not be doing psych tonight, but I'm gonna see if I can sort this FRQ. But I'm gonna shower also. Okay, there's like 6 questions on here, but I know it's gonna take a while. I haven't started, like, but it's due tomorrow. Alright guys, I literally was not gonna do this, but the first one was like 3 questions on my one thing, and then there's more. There's like 1 more. So I'm just gonna finish it. Cause you know, gotta grind it out. Okay, submitting this. My work. Okay guys, I'm done my shower. I'm like not doing great with all that caffeine, like cause I had one earlier. But I'm still gonna go to bed. I don't know what I'll do with my hair, but I am gonna finish I have like 14 left for my Hush Quizlet. I'm gonna finish that while I get ready for bed and stuff. But really productive. It took me so long to do everything. And I didn't even do psych, but I feel like I'll have time after my tests, so I'll do it then. But I'm really happy I did my FRQ. Like I wasn't even expecting to do that. And like I'm just proud. It was like good. But that's all. Bye guys. I'm gonna make a study hack video, so stay tuned. Hey guys, come do another day of homework. So, always before we start, let's light up my candle. And like I've like lit up this candle 2 times, and then I'm running out of matches. So candle is all lit up. Now let's get started. So for today's candle we have earth science and geography. So let's get started because thankfully we don't have a stacked agenda. And we also have coffee today again. So today for social studies, I think I have to write notes because I didn't go to first period and that's when I have social studies. And then I have actual homework. Okay, so it's been like 10 minutes and I just saw what my homework was and I just finished it. But now we're gonna go on to writing notes for social studies. Okay, so if you guys watched yesterday's video, I had said I was gonna finish the notes from the Zhou dynasty. So I'm gonna quickly review the videos that she posted with it, and I'm gonna prepare those notes, and then I'll be back. And I'm starting this at 5 o'clock. Okay guys, so that took me like 10 minutes because the videos weren't that long, but I didn't write much notes because there wasn't nothing really that like important, I guess, to write down that I needed to know. But guys, comment down below what like websites or like stuff I can use to quiz myself, because like when I write notes, I want to quiz it and know that I know everything, but I don't know like what to use. So now we're gonna do day 3 notes, and I'm gonna try to understand everything because I don't know a whole lot of it because I wasn't at school. But we're gonna do these notes and I'll be back. So we're starting this at 5:10. Oh, I'm not done with my notes completely, but I'm gonna go eat. So I'll be back when I'm done with that. So we need my other notebook. Like once again, before we even start, try to guess what I'm gonna do. You guys have 5 seconds. 1. We are lighting up my candle. So I ran out of matches, so I can't really light up the candle anymore. But let's get into writing some
notes because we have to. If you don't, I'm cooked. So this theme for science is gonna be purple. Okay, so we are starting these notes at 8:56. This is like a 4-page notes, so I don't think it take me too long, but I'm gonna quickly do all these notes and try to comprehend everything for tomorrow's exam, tomorrow's exit tickets. So I'll be back when I'm all done with those notes. Okay guys, so it's been like 10 minutes. It didn't take me too long because I didn't have to write too much because it was like mostly like listening to her, I guess. But these are the notes. Okay, so since it is only 9:10 right now, I might write my social notes because I do have to finish those so that I'm not behind on social studies. So I might do those right now quickly, and then I'll go over these tomorrow again because this like is mostly done today. So I'm gonna do some social notes so that it's completely off my checklist. And if you're wondering how I keep track of my homework, I don't know when asked, but I want to show you guys. Google Docs, and I name it homework, and then I pin it like over there. I pin it all the time so that I know I have to put down. Like social studies my first period, then I have other like classes in between, but I usually end up deleting them, and I can either checklist, press the check mark, or like delete them. So I have to do right notes, science that's next Tuesday, and like the topics I have to do, like the stuff that I have to do, like within it. But you can see science is still there, even though I only did one. I do have to do like 6 more, but I'm gonna do that during like the weekend because I have a 3-day weekend. So let's take out my other notebook. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love taking notes. So I quickly finish these notes and we're starting at 9:13. Okay, so it's now 9:23, and that didn't take me long because I was already halfway done. But we are all done with these notes. So we're basically done for the night. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
Hey guys, let's do some homework together. Today on the agenda, we have civil engineering and architecture, AP Pre-Calc, and IB Bio, which honestly isn't that bad. I'm gonna start with civil engineering and architecture because it's the quickest, and I also have to use my brother's computer because mine doesn't have enough storage. All I have to do basically is design a house, so I'll be back when that's done. Okay, it's been quite some time, but I'm done with my house for civil engineering and architecture, so that's done. I have a bio test tomorrow, so I have a Quizlet, and I'm gonna start studying some terms. All the side shows it took about like, oh no, I'm gonna finish up the last of my bio papers because I'm so tired. So basically, I have to do questions 8 and 3, which is basically drawing. Yeah, I finished drawing and labeling my 2 photos. I know they look a little weird, but it's because we're basing them off of like graphs and not actual such. Okay, so I've already established I'm going to get. I've already said I'm going to do my math with my teacher tomorrow because I miss class. So thanks for coming along with me, and wish me good luck on my test tomorrow.
Let's do homework together. It is currently Monday, and I wasn't gonna do homework. I was gonna go get my nails done because they're looking a little bit like a hot mess, but she told me that she couldn't do it today, so we rescheduled for tomorrow. So today we're gonna go ahead and do my lecture and my discussion post for one class, and then be done with that class for the week. Really trying to be better about doing homework early instead of waiting till the weekend or till Sunday or anything in that sort. So we're working on it and we're getting better. It should probably take me about 2 hours to finish the lecture with the discussion post. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. I just say about roughly 2 hours, but it'll be okay. I just like to make sure I take good notes, and I love that he talks throughout the presentation and it's not just reading the textbook, because honestly I rather just listen to a lecture of like an hour lecture online than read a textbook. But I have a lecture type of class and then I have a textbook type of class, so it kind of evens out. I still do have a textbook type of class. I do use my textbook in this class, but it's mainly for the discussion, and I can just like see what it is about on the discussion. He's like, oh, go to this. If you guys get annoyed that I say I don't care. It's just a habit. Like, it literally tells me on page 111 of the case. And it goes about it. So that's what the discussion is on, and then I just have to do a 45-minute lecture, which could turn into an hour lecture, which can turn into a 2-hour lecture, which can turn an hour and a half lecture. But I take my notes on GoodNotes, on my iPad. My iPad is actually fully charged. I don't know why I'm charging it. I thought it'd be more dead. But this is my notebook for this class. So I just take pictures, I take notes, everything. So we're on, I don't know what chapter we're doing this week, but it's okay. So let's get to it.
Defense attorneys, they have an important role, critical role in American jurisprudence, and they have kind of a mystique about them that they'll do anything to get their clients off. And every defense attorney that's profiled.
Finish my notes. Nothing too crazy. It was about defense attorneys, and I feel like defense attorneys don't have like they do, but like there's not a whole bunch about it. So I just basically like literally copied what the slide said. I literally took pictures of them and then I write like some notes, like if he's like, oh, this is on the test, like remember this, like I highlight it in blue so I know what to test on. And now I need to read about the Ewing and versus California and the 3-strike law, and then I need to write about, do I think the 3-strike law is fair, which it freaking sounds fair, but I don't really recall learning about it. I don't know, just by the name. And it says what changes should the law make. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Like, I don't know why my book is so off. It says page 111 and my page is 97, and I got the edition like that the class is based on, so it's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and read real quick and read about this. Moments after he had attempted to steal 3 golf clubs, which he had hidden in his pant leg, under normal circumstances would have been prosecuted for a misdemeanor violation, but his background of several previous convictions marked the case as usual.
Hi guys, do my homework with me. Semesters look very easy for me, so the only class I should have homework in is in science. So I have to do a case study. Then I have to watch a video and answer questions. So those are 2 papers. And then I also have a unit test tomorrow that I have to study for, but I think I'm gonna do that in a different video. So yeah. Okay, so I decided to do my case study first. I do have to like read an article, so I'm gonna like come back when it's time to answer the questions. Okay, so I just finished the article and now I'm gonna answer some of the questions. I'm also gonna play music because I took it off when I was reading the article. Okay, I'm on to my last question and then I'm done with this page. Okay, I just finished my sheet. Now I have to do the nitrogen cycle and then I'm done with science homework and I can focus on studying. Okay, so I have the video up and then I'm also gonna take some notes on the video and then I'll come back to you guys when it's time for me to answer the questions. Okay, so I finished all my work. Thank you so much for coming to my first ever homework video. And come back for more. Bye!
Study and do my homework with me. So first I was just making everything like all aesthetic, and then I planned out what I had to do. So first I started off with studying for Spanish. I just like took notes on everything and then I printed it out. I needed a break, so I blew out my candles and went outside and read and ate dinner. And then I did my small homework. And then I didn't study, and I'm
guys, for today's homework we have morality readings. We have 2 of them we have to do. They're online. Should be pretty easy. Then I have to study for a Lang quiz that I'm taking either tomorrow or Thursday. And then I'm gonna do a page of my physics study guide because it's due on Friday, so we're gonna try to get some of that done. I also wasn't at school today, so some of this stuff is just like makeup homework. Well, let's get into it. Hey Google, play Spotify. Gotta get some music going. Okay, so the time is currently 5:22, and I just finished studying for Lang and my morality readings. So now I'm going to work on my physics and then see where that gets me. So I was going to finish this whole page, but I left a couple questions because I also have this whole page and then there's nothing left. And we're working on this tomorrow and the next day in class, so I want to make sure I have something to do. So that's all I'm going to be doing for my homework today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I influence you to do your homework. Bye!
Hey guys, come do my homework with me. Today we have Honors Geometry, Spanish 2, and Honors Bio. I'm just going to start with Spanish. I just have to finish up the work I didn't get done in class. Don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna move on to something else. Next we're gonna do Honors Bio. I have to write down some notes, I think in 2 packets because I wasn't here for one and we just got one. Okay, I just finished my bio notes, part 1. Now I have to do part 2. It's currently 8:11. I think I started around like 7:30. Okay, I have 9 minutes left on my timer. I'm not gonna get this done, but it's okay because I have a test tomorrow. We don't turn in our homework on Fridays. So I'm just gonna get whatever I can do done with this 8 minutes. Like 2 more questions, but I'm not finishing it tonight. I'm gonna study for my test I have tomorrow, but that's all the homework I have to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye.
Do my homework with me. So the order we have is AP Psych, Honors Algebra 2, and Honors Bio. So for math, I have to do this like Delta math, so I'm gonna finish that. It's 6:43, and I'm gonna start that now. I'm 67% done. Okay, so I just finished that, and now I have to finish this packet. So it's 7:06. Okay, so it's 7:28, and I just finished 4 pages of that. Okay, so now my math is done. Okay, so now for AP Psych. I have to read this like almost 30-page chapter by Friday, but I'm on page like 16, so I'm just reading a few pages. I'm gonna read up to page 20, and the starting time is 7:30. So for each like few pages, I have to make a note page with all my notes and summaries, so I'm also gonna make one of these for the 4 pages. Okay, so it's 8:06, and I finished reading those 3 pages with taking notes. So for bio, I have 2 things to Wednesday, but since it's getting late, I'm only gonna do one of them. So I just have to define these words and like make connections with them. It should not take long. Starting at 8:07. Okay, so it's 8:29, and I just finished this page. So I finished some of my AP Psych work, my math homework, and half of my bio. Literally the best part about completing homework is crossing it off. Okay, so that's all my homework that I'm going to do tonight. I have study hall first period tomorrow, so I'm going to finish everything I didn't do tonight, but hope you guys have a wonderful day at school and hope your homework wasn't too much today.